$7.63 billion. That's how much was spent by clubs during this past summer's transfer window. The highest amount ever spent in a summer transfer window. That huge amount meant one thing: many big, expensive transfers. However, spending big doesn't always guarantee success. Now that we're over halfway through the season, let's take a look at how some of the most expensive transfers have performed. Harry Kane, Tottenham to Bayern Munich. Harry Kane has proven himself to be one of the Premier League's best ever forwards, tallying a total of 213 Premier League goals, only behind the legendary striker Alan Shearer, who has 260. All of those goals, however, could not help Kane change Tottenham's 16-year drought without winning a trophy. Enough was enough, so the Englishman decided it was time to leave his boyhood club. After months of negotiations, an agreement was reached between Tottenham and Bayern Munich for €100 million, setting a new transfer record for the German club. Kane's debut season with the Bavarian club started with a bang, with the Englishman etching his name in the Bundesliga record books. He managed to tie the record for the most goals scored in the first 12 games of the season with 18 goals, a record that was previously held by the legendary Gerd Müller. This early burst demonstrated his clinical finishing ability and rapid adjustment period. Kane continued to do what we were all used to seeing from him, displaying his wide range of goal-scoring skills, strength in the air for precise headers, powerful long shots, and composed finishes inside the box. But did Kane manage to bring the Tottenham trophyless curse with him to Munich? Bayern has managed to win the Bundesliga for the last 11 years in a row, but this season they find themselves in second place, 10 points behind Bayern Leverkusen. To add to that, Bayern have also been eliminated from the DFB Pokal. Kane's individual performances have justified his price tag, but is it worth it if it means not winning a trophy? Let's give this transfer a rating of 8 out of 10. Jude Bellingham, Borussia Dortmund to Real Madrid. Dortmund has famously produced expensive transfers in recent years. Ousmane Dembele to Barcelona, Jadon Sancho to Man United, and most recently, Jude Bellingham to Real Madrid. Los Blancos beat Manchester City and Liverpool to sign Bellingham, acquiring him for €103 million. Jude quickly adjusted to life in Madrid and has established himself as one of the top players for Carlo Ancelotti. He has had quite an impactful season so far, leading Real with 20 goals in 30 games along with 8 assists in all competitions. Jude has broken records along the way as well, managing to score 14 goals in his first 15 matches for the club, a record previously held by club icons Cristiano Ronaldo and Alfredo Di Stefano. His performance in El Clasico truly etched his name onto the hearts of Real Madrid fans. Down 1-0, Jude scored a powerful long shot that rocketed into the top corner. Then in stoppage time, the Englishman found himself at the end of a cross from Carvajal and scored the game winner, securing a 2-1 victory for Los Blancos. Real Madrid has temporarily filled the goal-scoring void left by Karim Benzema thanks to Jude. His goal-scoring ability, commendable adaptability to play multiple different roles, and maturity for his age have left Madrid in awe. Real Madrid demands consistency, and should Jude continue to deliver, he will definitely make his mark in the club's history. Let's give this transfer a rating of 9.5 out of 10. Declan Rice, West Ham to Arsenal. After winning the Europa Conference League with West Ham, Declan Rice found himself in the middle of a bidding war with both Arsenal and Manchester City trying to sign the Englishman. Ultimately, it was the London club that signed Rice for a club record fee of €105 million. With Granit Xhaka leaving for Leverkusen, Rice found himself instantly starting for the Gunners in the defensive midfield role. In his first official game for the club, Rice took part in the Community Shield victory over Manchester City, making a great start with the Gunners. Rice has quickly become a vital part of Arsenal's midfield, forming a formidable partnership with Martin Odegaard and Kai Havertz. His defensive strength, tackling abilities, and ability to break up play have greatly enhanced the team's balance and defence. Rice has adjusted well to Mikel Arteta's tactics, with his versatility allowing him to play both in the 6 and in the 8. His match rating rarely has fallen below a 7, showing great consistency in his play, something Arsenal needs if they want to challenge for the league title. Rice has yet to miss a Premier League game this season, something Arsenal has struggled with in the past with players like Thomas Partey. Overall, Rice has met the expectations that accompanied his price tag and he has the potential to be the driving force to ending Arsenal's Premier League drought. Let's give this transfer a rating of 9 out of 10. Moises Caicedo, Brighton to Chelsea. Brighton and Chelsea have made it a habit to do deals with each other. Robert Sanchez, Marc Cucurella, Levi Colwill, and even manager Graham Potter. Ecuadorian international Moises Caicedo is the most recent to join this list. The Blues signed Caicedo for €133 million, making him the most expensive player ever signed by an English club. When it comes to his performance, it has been a story of both promise and unfulfilled expectations. Positively, Caicedo gives Chelsea's midfield a much-needed defensive presence. His tackling and ball recovery skills have provided a robustness needed in such a physical league. He's shown glimpses of technical skill and passing range, but the main critical point has been his inconsistent performances have raised questions whether he was worth breaking the bank for. This could be due to Chelsea being inconsistent themselves, but Caicedo isn't the same player he was at Brighton. The pressure of being the most expensive player in English football history, along with lacklustre consistency for Chelsea, might be preventing Caicedo from unleashing his true potential. Has he plugged any of the gaps that Chelsea had last season? In short, no. But it's a tall task for one man to fix the laundry list of issues Chelsea has. So he's not to take all the blame. Let's give this transfer a rating of 6.5 out of 10. Do you agree with these ratings? Tell us your thoughts in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.